Okay guys, so today I'm going to teach you guys how to drive a manual transmission car. For those of you who don't know how to drive a manual transmission car or what it looks like, the biggest difference between a manual transmission car and an automatic vehicle is instead of park, reverse, neutral, drive, you have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and reverse. And also on the bottom, instead of having your normal two pedals, your gas and your brake, you have your gas, brake, and clutch. Okay guys, so the first thing you really want to do to learn how to drive a manual transmission car is get a feel for your clutch. Some clutches are heavy and some clutches are very light, depending on the vehicle that you drive. Also, get used to how to shift with your shift knob. So just depress the clutch and go through the gears. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and reverse. When starting your manual transmission car, first you must depress the clutch all the way and then turn the key. Make sure it's in neutral, then you can let off the clutch. Okay guys, so now that we have the car started, we put it in first gear. And to kind of get the car to start rolling without using gas, so pretty much the easiest way is without giving it any gas or anything, just slowly release the clutch until you feel the biting point, and then go extremely slow through the biting point, and you will eventually start moving. And as you can see, without using any gas, we are moving. Okay guys, so you want to keep practicing letting out the clutch to find your biting point, and then after you've found your biting point and you're comfortable with the biting point, then we can implement gas into getting out of first gear. Okay guys, so when driving a manual transmission car, you can stall the vehicle, which means pretty much you're in gear and you let off the clutch with not enough gas and the car will just shut off. Bad example because my car is very hard to stall. That's a stall. So it's not good for the vehicle to stall, but if it does happen, just push the clutch all the way down, start it, and try to get into first gear again. Okay guys, so basically what the clutch does is when you depress the clutch when it's in gear, it separates your wheels from your engine, and your engine's always moving. So when you release the clutch, it puts the engine and the wheels together, and when you put one gear in motion into a gear that's not in motion, it's going to stall. That's what you guys just saw. But when you give it some gas, it starts to move the wheels also, and that's kind of where the clutch comes in, because once it comes together, you're moving, and then shifting, you separate it and go into a different gear. So your rotations per minute or RPMs go down. So now that we've found our biting point and our clutch, we're going to implement gas into getting out of first gear. So first, put your shift knob in first gear with the clutch depressed. Alright, and then slowly release off of the gas until you feel your biting point, and give it some gas in the meantime. And now we're rolling. Okay guys, so now that we have first gear down, getting in and out of first gear, we're going to practice on shifting. So shifting is the easiest part about driving a manual transmission car. So when you're driving and you're in first gear, you just depress the clutch, let fully off the gas, and go to the second gear. And then the same concept, letting the clutch out and giving it gas at the same time. And then the same goes for third gear. Clutch in, gas off, third gear, clutch out, gas in. And it's that easy, guys. Okay, so once you guys have got that down, pretty much you're set for driving a manual transmission car. It'll take a little bit of time to get used to, probably a week or so, to actually drive the manual transmission car without stalling it all the time. Stalling it is not bad, but it's not good for the car, and you don't look professional when driving it, and even sometimes times I stall the vehicle when I'm driving. So don't get down when you stall the car. Just push the clutch in, start it back up, and try again. So that's pretty much it on how to drive a manual transmission car, guys. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.